Side. Today we are going to do a core workout. So we're going to be working from about your hips up to your chest, kind of your abs and your stomach muscle today. So to begin with, we're going to do some stretches that are going to kind of stretch out this and your back. You're going to be using your back as well, those muscles. So let's just start out in child's pose. So down on your hands and knees like this. Put your hands straight out in front of you. Reach out. Take your right hand, reach it over to your left. Stretch out your side a little bit. Put your left hand back. Bring your right hand over. Okay. Stand up. And I just want you to take your right hand over to the top. Kind of pull it to the side here. And the other way. And just go down, let yourself hang a little bit here. First one we're going to do is called banana roll, which is kind of it'll start off being a little bit tougher. We're going to do all the way to the right, all the way to the left, and you're going to constantly hold your feet and hands off the ground when you do this, okay? So to start, you're in banana, it's like this. Your head is between your elbows and your feet are up. Okay, so this is number one. Then you go to your side. Hands and feet stay up. Then you go to your stomach, but hands and feet stay up. Now to your other side. Hands and feet stay up. That's one. Okay, now we go back to our back, up here. And now we go to our left again. Hands and feet up. Superman. And back to your right. And we'll finish just like we started. Good to go. All right, now we're going to do stacked feet staggered push-ups. Right hand in front, left hand staggered back. I'm going to turn this way a little bit. Put your right foot back here, left foot behind. We're going to do, so your hands are staggered, one foot on top of the other. We're going to do 4 and switch. If you want to do these on your knees like this, you can. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch your hands, switch your feet. Stagger your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Again, don't be afraid to do them this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to go on your push-ups. We're going to go right into squat X press. Okay, this one is pretty easy. Most people find this one a little bit easier. Start down. Hands and knees here. If you had little hand weights, you could do this with hand weights too. I'm going to do it without. Feet on the ground. We're going to do 15, kind of at a medium pace. Up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. Make sure you keep your knees over your toes. 6 and down. 7, down. 8, halfway there. 9, down. 10, 11, keep it going. 12, 13, 2 more. 14, and 15. All right, we got one more. It's going to be hard, and then we're going to take a little break. We're going to do plank to chaturanga. Plank is what you think of like this, not the one where you're on your elbows. Chaturanga position is down here like this. If this is hard, go to your knees and do it like this and like that, okay? We're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. Here we go. Plank is up. And we're on our way here. Just hold this for a little bit. And go down to chaturanga and hold. You might have to drop to your knees. You might be able to hold it. About 3 more seconds. And come back up. Hold it again. Doing great, just hang in there. We only have to do it 2 more times. Chaturanga is the tough one. And down, hold it. And come back up, hold your last plank, and that'll be it. Good job on that one. That one's not easy. Now we're going to take about a 10-15 second break. And the next one we're going to do is kind of working on our side obliques. Your abs, but kind of on the side here. This is just going to be hip raises from a plank position on your side. So for this one, get your right elbow on the ground here, left hand on your hips here. You're going to bring your body up, and it's kind of hard to tell with my shorts, but you should never fall down where your hips and knees are on the ground on this one. We're going to raise it up 10 times on each side. So we go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need a break, take it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we flip it over. Left elbow down, right hand on your right hip, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the next one is kind of a tough one. It's called knee bend push-ups. Now when we do knee bend push-ups, you can take a break. We're only going to do 5 of these, but you mix in a lot of push-ups in the middle of it, okay? Start on your hand. I'm going to do these from the side here. Start on your feet, drop down, kick your feet back, do a push-up, bring your right knee in, push-up, bring your left knee in, push-up, back up. That's 1. We're going to do 5 of these. Ready, go. Drop down, push-up, right knee in, push-up, left knee in, push-up. That's 1. Back down. Push-up, right knee in, push-up, right knee in, push-up. That's 2. Come back down. You can do these off your knees if you have to. Push-up, right knee in, push-up, left knee in, push-up. That's 3. 2 more to go. Down, push-up, right knee in, push-up, left knee in, push-up, and up. Last one. Here we go. Drop down, push-up, right knee in, push-up, left knee in, push-up, and relax a little bit. Next one for me is hard because I don't have good flexibility in my hips. These are foot-to-foot skaters. You're going to try to lift your leg up. We're going to do an 8 to each side, okay? Start in a feet apart position here, feet more than shoulder width apart. Both hands on your right side. You're going to slide them across, lift up your right, that's 1. Slide them across, lift up your left, that's 2. Keep going, not very fast. That's 4. Got to do 16 total. Some of you will get your feet up much higher than me. That's 8, we're halfway there. Some of you might just be getting a tap like this, that's fine too. Height is kind of, it'll vary from person to person. 4 more. 2 more. And that's it. All right, now we're going to do Superman Banana, and then we'll take a little break after this one. Try to do this for about 8 total. We'll do that 5 to 10 seconds for each one, and we're not going to go too hard on this one. So Superman is this one, and Banana is this one. We're just going to keep switching positions. Okay, let's start in Superman. When you do this, elbows and knees off the feet if you can. Ready? Everybody up, and Superman, and go to Banana. And back to Superman. This is why we're working our core today. And Banana. Try to keep your head between your elbows. Superman, we're halfway done. And Banana. You notice I'm kind of pushing off a little bit. That's fine. Some of you won't have to do that. Superman. Last Banana coming up. Take your Banana here. And relax. About a 15-second break. Then we only have 2 left after that, and then we're done. So again, you should tomorrow morning, you might be a little sore in your abs, which is totally normal. Some of you won't be, which is great too. Form is pretty important on these. If you don't do it with the right form, you're not going to get the extra benefit of what you're doing here. All right, this one, table dip leg raises. We're going to do 6 on each side. So the first thing you gotta do, hands pointed towards your feet, you gotta make a table. And then you're gonna lift up your right foot, and you're gonna do a dip. We're gonna do that 6 times on the right, 6 with the left. So everybody on the table, right foot up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch, left foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. All right, what do I got? Last one here. Oh, walking plank. We're going to do 16 total. If you want to throw in a push-up here, you can. But a walking plank, you're going to take 4 steps forward, 4 more steps forward, 4 back, 16 total steps. If you want to mix in a push-up in between, you can. I'll show you how to do that as we get going. I'm just going to start out doing the walking push-up though. So everybody up, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to mix in a push-up there, do it. Now we go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a push-up if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with a push-up. And that was 16. That one's pretty easy to end with. Take your right arm. Let's cross it over the top here. Since we did do a fair amount of push-ups as well. Over your head. And left arm across. One more stretch after this and we'll be all done. And across. And let's go down on your stomach. Point your toes. Hands kind of underneath your shoulders. And you can come up either to cobra like this, or if you want to come all the way off the ground to upward dog, stretch out your back a little bit. And then go into child's pose again. And I just want to thank you for doing a great job with your videos. Appreciate all your hard work, Bayside. See you soon.